guys, my name is Alex and welcome to another Wynonna Earp video. Today I'm going to be talking about Wynonna Earp Season 3, Episode 4. Now, just before I get into this, I did want to mention that I did a live reaction to this episode like I have on all the episodes of Wynonna Earp this season. That is up on my Patreon, which is linked in the description if you guys want to go check that out. Also, like all my review videos, if you haven't seen the episode first, I do recommend that because there are going to be a lot of spoilers in this review video. So if you don't want to get spoiled, watch the episode first and then come back here. So, Wynonna Earp Season 3, Episode 4. I have to say, off the bat, my favorite episode of the season. Honestly, my favorite episode. It was just shocking me at every sort of every part in this episode. Like, you learn something new and you're like, whoa, okay, didn't see that one coming. Yeah, honestly, my favorite episode, and I really, really liked it. So let's get into, I guess, what happened this episode. There's so much fucking happened. Let's start off with the murder tree. And along with the introduction of a new character this season. I assume he's going to be around for a little bit longer and he didn't just die at the end. But we get introduced to Robin, who is a park ranger who knows nothing about trees and such and doesn't like camping. And he comes across a murder tree in the woods. We get moving trees in this episode. I did do a theory on what I think the trees are, so if you guys haven't seen that, I do recommend checking that out because I think it's pretty close to what we've been seeing this episode. I'll have that linked in the description as well if you guys want to go see my theory on the trees. But yeah, Robin is the infamous potato licker. We will see him licking some potatoes, I assume next episode. It's so weird. But honestly, I was like, I didn't know what to expect from the potato licker, but I love Robin. I really do love Robin. So he used to go to high school with Waverly, and Waverly decides to play a little matchmaker, right? And she hooks up Robin and Jeremy, and oh my god, I ship it so much. They are so cute. They are amazing. They are everything. Oh my god, I love them so much. So I am really, really hoping that Robin isn't dead. I'm assuming not, because the cast seems to be like welcoming him on Twitter and stuff like that, so I assume he's going to be around for at least a couple more episodes. I mean, we still need to see him lick potatoes, so we've got that to look forward to. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, I honestly didn't think you could get anyone as dorky or as like adorable as Jeremy, but they found someone and I love it. I love it. So there are some big things that I want to talk about, you know, Mama Earp and stuff like that, but I'm going to talk about that at the end. Just a couple other things that I wanted to mention. Way Hot this episode was really, really cute. I'm really enjoying Way Hot this season. Like, it's not been like, I don't know, they seem like their own characters this season and I'm liking that. Yeah, Way Hot, I like that they're their own characters, but also they had some really cute scenes this episode, like especially after Waverly, I guess, confronted Mama Earp. I just like that they're each other's rocks at this point, and they're just so cute. But if you guys have seen my past theory videos or review videos of Wynonna Earp, you'll know that I have been quite confused by the timeline of Wynonna Earp, and this episode just furthered that confusion. So I actually think the series is set in 2016. What? Yeah, so we found out the fire in 1996 happened 20 years ago. Also Mama Earp went to prison 20 years ago for 20 years, so she was supposed to come out, like, get out this year, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, 1996 is 22 years ago from 2018. So the series is set in 2016. We also found out Nicole was 6 in 1996, which means she was born in 1990 instead of 1991. We also find out Ward's death is we don't know when he died, to be honest. They have a gravestone of him in season 1 where they say he dies in 2000, but that's not canon anymore if they're going by this timeline. They also mentioned in season 1 that, like, Wynonna and Waverly were 12 and 6 when Ward died, and he died 2 years after Mama Earp left, but this season we find out he died 6 months after she left, and now Mama Earp left in 1996, which means even if he died 2 years after that, it still wouldn't have been 2000, so the timeline is a little messed up. So I think we're just going to have to go like canon timelines season by season. So whatever happened in season 1, it's out the window. I don't even know if what happened in season 2 is canon anymore. So yeah, that's quite confusing. Also, if you guys watch my season 3 trailer breakdown video, I mentioned that I thought Nicole was going to become sheriff this season, and we kind of got hinted that that might be a possibility this episode as well. So we kind of see that Nedley is just like exhausted. Like he's just like emotionally drained from purgatory, from like the cover-ups, from the deaths, the killing, the darkness that is purgatory, and he just can't take it anymore. And I guess Wynonna like offhandedly suggests passing on the responsibility to someone with a little bit more fire. And they kind of look at Nicole while that's happening. So that's really exciting. I would be really curious to see and excited to see Nicole as sheriff. But that would mean like Nedley isn't, but I'm going to choose to believe if he's not sheriff, he's still going to be around, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, Nedley, poor guy. He's just, yeah. He seemed to have quite a connection with Mama Earp. I don't know if it was anything more than he just had a lot of respect and he liked her, right? He was adamant that she doesn't have an evil bone in her body, right? So I'm very curious to know more about their past. But my God, that brings me on to Mama Earp. Mama Earp this episode. Wow, what do I even say? Dom and Megan together, like, they were incredible together. Like, they just had, like, one scene together, right? And it's just like, oh, the tension, oh, man, they were incredible. Oh, I can't wait to see more scenes with them together because they are just on another level, you know? Like, it's the same with, like, Melanie and Megan. I mean, yeah, they're all incredible. But Waverly and Mama Earp's scene, oh, my God, breaking my heart. They did have 2 scenes together. They had the prison scene and then the barn scene. But, oh man, we find out so much this episode. Mama Earp tried to kill Waverly? What? So yeah, I if you guys don't know, I did do a Waverly theory video just a couple days ago. I do recommend checking it out because I think it still could potentially be a legit theory at this point. Oh man, I just like, there's just so many questions. So Mama Earp tried to kill Waverly, but maybe not. She tried to kill a demon. A demon is trying to kill Waverly. We don't know why. Mama Earp somehow bound herself to the demon, so the demon couldn't escape and find Waverly. But when Waverly showed up to the prison and it was them actually physically touching each other, which is what unbound whatever it was that was bounding the demon to Mama Earp and release the demon so the demon could go out and find Waverly again. I'm wondering if like Mama Earp didn't actually try to kill Waverly. Like, I don't think she did. Like Nedley said, she doesn't have like an evil bone in her body, right? And she's clearly been trying to like stop this demon from killing Waverly. So, and we see at the end of the episode that she's like got these candles around this like symbol. I am assuming to try and like kill the demon or something, but I wonder if she tried to do that in 1996 and one of the candles set the barn alight, right? Like it wasn't an intentional fire. I don't know. Or maybe it was an intentional fire and she did it to try and kill the demon. Whatever happened, Waverly survived. She survived a fire. She was covered in ash. And she'd somehow gotten out of the barn by the time Nedley got there. So, yeah, if you guys have seen my Waverly theory, that could be why she survived. I just have so many questions. Like who or what is this demon? Why is it trying to kill Waverly? Who or what is Mama Earp? Is she some kind of witch? Is that how she bound the demon to her? Or is she just knows some bounding spell? I don't know. There are a lot of questions. A lot of questions still. So I'm very excited to see them being answered. And we get our first look at Zoe Palmer's character, who is Jolene, which I assume is the demon, right? I assume, Unless it's like someone else, but I'm assuming at this point it's the demon that is trying to kill Waverly. And she sort of like hypnotizes / like drugs the Scooby Gang with her brownies. It was a very creepy scene at the end. I'm just, yeah, like I said, a lot of questions. Yeah, so, like I said, I think my favorite episode of this season, it got my brain just like turning. Like at the end of it, I was like, what just happened? Like I was just trying to process everything because there was so much to process. I loved it. It was a great episode. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below, or you can tweet me, Tumblr me. I have links to all my social media and stuff like that in the description. And yeah, like I said, there is a reaction on my Patreon. That's just, yeah. Quite entertaining, I think. But yeah, hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe if you're new. I do a whole lot of Wynonna Earp videos. Yeah, so I'm still churning through new theories and stuff like that. So we'll see what we come up with. But yeah, that's about it from me today, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.